Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much.
First, and I hope you enjoy your day. Um,
Yes.
I joked with Rob, though I still do have to ask about injuries. So,
No, no problem. This is your job. I understand that.
I just want to ask: is there any update on how Darlington's doing? Just been in the week since he had injured.
Yeah, Dee joined with us yesterday, but in a light way. So we'll see today how it's gonna be.
But you still say he's kind of day to day going
Yeah,
better and better.
yeah.
Does the Sunday game kind of change the schedule for you in any way? How do you just kind of approach having the game on the different day and having, I guess, another day of practice?
Mhm. No, it doesn't change to be honest because this is we have different templates. Sometimes we have the templates for five days training, 4 days, 3 days. So we decided to give off Sunday and Monday. So it doesn't change. You know, that's why sometimes I'm lost regarding the day that we are, that because I don't know exactly. So it doesn't change for us the way we work.
You woke up remembering today though because it was your birthday.
Yeah.
No, and then St. Louis is a place the team's never been.
Yeah.
Just how do you approach going to a new field? Is there anything that I don't want to say is different, but that you kind of look for while watching the tape, knowing that this team's never played on this field?
No, first of all, we are, and I'm really happy to go play over there because apparently this is a big crowd, and every time that I see a picture about the crowd and the tifo and so on, this is huge. So well done. I hope that the pitch is going to be good, and after that, yeah, it's going to be a game. Different game from Montreal because this is not the same style of play. But after that, this is a game to prepare. For me, I'm okay. Maybe Schulte is going to be emotional, so I don't know because he comes from St. Louis. But for me, it doesn't change too much, except the crowd, and I know that we're going to face also a good team.
When you look at just the way St. Louis plays, what do you see as different from what you experienced against Montreal?
Oh, the last two games, they've been aggressive, really aggressive, and so St. Louis, uh, they do it during goal kick, and after that they are more low block, medium block, but they defend really well. And after that, they counter also. This is not about the possession for them. This is they can have the possession. Don't get me wrong, but this is more about recognize the offensive transition, and they do it well. So we're gonna have to be good with the continuity of the game. Means that when we attack, to attack well, to defend well, and to stop the counter attack when the moment will come.
I know the defense has been doing fine without him, but I do want to ask if there any update on Rudy Camacho and just how his status is coming from getting back in the field.
Yeah, we're gonna see this week how it's gonna be, and this week, sorry, will give us an update for the future. But for the moment, he does what he has to do, and we'll see.
What are the specifics of his injury?
This is a weird one. This is around, the pubis and the adductor. Can I say adductor? Yeah. So that's why this is not something clear. This is in between.
Coach, your team is top 10 in corner kicks and leads the league in free kicks, and I know part of that is a function of how many times you're fouled. But is there a sense that you'd like to see more from the team when it comes to free kicks or restarts in an attacking position?
Yes, for sure. We are looking for improvement all the time. So sometimes it could be, free kick. This is a and set piece. I would say this is a difficult task because sometimes there is a good delivery and the runs are not good, and sometimes this is the opposite. And also we have to take also in consideration the opposition. So this is something that we put the focus on, and sometimes we have to play quick. Sometimes you have to wait to get the good shape and so on. But yeah, listen, set piece are really important. I will lie to you if I am telling you that this is something that we work every day. No, because I'm not a big believer on that. But we'll work in a good way. But yeah, it will come.
I'm kind of bowled over by the success that you've had, given the news you had to deal with coming out of preseason. Research has been done on what happens when a human loses one of the five senses. And a lot of people just say, well, you know, a blind person can hear a lot, and they just go ahead and they go with hearing and rely on touch and that sort of thing. But what scientists have decided is that through data, you actually develop a rewiring in your system. You actually develop almost a superpower in some of the senses that are left. 26% of your scoring was gone before the season started. Has this team rewired itself on that? Have you developed superpowers in other areas of the game that have allowed you to be undefeated at this point in the season?
No, I don't have superpower. I just have a coherence. And for me, I am like this as a coach. Individual players are really important. We need good players. But I believe that the connection between 1, 2, 3, 4 players is more powerful than one player. This is what I believe. So all my philosophy, all my vision is based on that. So after that, we need the extra touch to finish something or to start something. So for me, I don't know, maybe because when I was a player, I was slow. So I developed, naturally, this, my new eyes all the time, with the connection between players. And that's why we are able to do it. And for me, this is the most important. The most important is the we, not me. This desire to compete as a team and to have the desire to improve as an individual player. And after that, we can start from there. And for me, this is after what I try to teach them is relationship. How I can understand my player. How we can run together, offensively and defensively. This is the beauty of the game. This is not about what you're going to do, is how we're going to be able to understand each other. And for me, this is the big nuance. This is that. And if we are able to do it, we can be dangerous. But if we don't do it, we're going to be average. So that's why, for the moment, it's been great. And like I said, I was not surprised because I saw many things during the preseason. And also, it's been the third year. So, and this is the normal evolution about what I want to see in my game model. But again, maybe the next 2 months is going to be the opposite. But I don't think like this. I think about the present moment. But we are on track regarding what we want to do. So that's why I'm going to bounce back about this, because the last game against Montreal, it was a good exercise for us because we face a team who do man mark all over the pitch. And I gave many challenges to my players, and they did it really well. And the goal that we scored were amazing. The first one and the second one, the way we manipulated the opposition, the way we find the time edge and so on. And what I like also is we had many opportunities to score, but from everywhere. And for me, this is the most important. And I repeat, if in the future I have a player who can score 20 goals, no problem. But if I have 10 players who can score 1 goal, I'm happy. And this is exactly the mindset. This is exactly that. So that's why the sole regret that I have during the game is that we didn't score the goal, the tap-in that we had. And because of that, we had to defend the 2v1, and it was a good exercise also mentally to do it. So that's why this is the evolution of our team for the moment. And that's why, regarding what you said in the beginning, this is something that I felt, but also this is something that I saw that we were able. So every player had 1% more to be able to, or to apply, or to convince his teammates to do it. And this is what I'm looking for. You're welcome.
Coach,
Yes.
happy birthday, first.
Thank you.
I know you're focused on the next game against St. Louis on Sunday, but are you doing training today?
No, listen, I'm grateful about people come in my office, and this is, we have 3 floors, and they take the time to come in my office and to say happy birthday. For me, this is my gift.
That's awesome. You mentioned Patrick Schulte returning to St. Louis. Have you seen an extra excitement from him this week with that opportunity?
No, I haven't seen anything, but I know that last year I was complaining about the league because he didn't play in St. Louis. So now I said, you're going to play, so you're going to have to be good. No, but I like to put pressure like this to my players to tease them, but he's happy with that. And I haven't seen anything for the moment.
And then last one for me, Tom Bogert, MLS insider, he reported today of the Crew adding midfielder Daniel Gastag, if I'm mispronouncing it. I don't know if you could speak on the addition to the club, and if not, I understand.
I don't know who is Tom Boga.
Oh, he's like a national MLS reporter. He
Okay.
breaks a lot of news.
I don't know. I'm
But
sorry.
are you allowed to speak on Daniel?
I don't know. I don't know this guy. So
He's a Philadelphia Union.
I know him.
Oh,
Hey, don't be upset. Huh? I know you.
What was the last thing you bought with cash?
Sorry?
What was the last thing you bought with cash?
Oh, with cash. My Oura ring.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
that's good. See you in a few days. Okay?